Alright guys, we're doing another minifigure review, and this one has to be probably my favorite Star Wars figure I've made in a long time. Now, I don't do a lot of Star Wars custom figures anymore, like combos and, custom minifigures like this, but this one turned out awesome, and this got kind of a cool story behind it. So, how did I start this minifigure? So, it started off with the helmet. This is a Aerialite, I believe it's just an ARF Trooper helmet. It's just a blank white helmet here. And yes, he does have a droid head on his back. So this was the helmet I started with. And I saw that, and I've had this helmet for years. I absolutely love this helmet. This came out before I think Lego actually made the normal ARF Trooper. I don't know, do I have one sitting next to me? It's not this one, but the one that had like the green and the white markings on it. But anyways, so Aerialite came out with this helmet. My good friend at the time, Chris Brickmock, he actually made these cool figures in this faction and this mock with these helmets, and I was totally inspired by it, and I was like, yes, I'm doing the same thing more or less. And so I got some of these helmets, I think actually from him at the time, and this was like 2013, 2014. So I got some of these helmets. So I saw this today. Long story short, I saw this today and I was like, yes, I'm gonna try my hand at a Star Wars figure. So grabbed the helmet, and I pretty much instantly grabbed these camo legs and this camo white torso. You can't really see the torso that much because I got everything on it here. It's kind of a bulky figure, but that's what makes it look so sick. And so grab those legs and torso pretty much right off the bat after I knew, because I don't have many, like, I have obviously like plain white torsos and legs, but I didn't want that. I wanted some, some color and gray and some, the main two color schemes of this figure are white and gray. So, or dark gray, white and dark gray, and then obviously the guns with the accents of the black. So that's kind of where I started. Then I was like, okay, I know I want to do a gray accent because of the gray hands that I put on him and the gray legs. So I grabbed my gray AK vest, and it looks awesome. It just adds those bulky pouches on the front, and it looks sick, and it's just a clean vest in the back. And I was like, you know what, this is perfect. So after I grabbed the vest, I actually at the time had blank white arms on here, and I was like, you know what? And I saw I had a clone trooper over here on my desk, and I was like, that has my printed arms on it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go swap that out. So I added the printed arms, and man, do those little details make a difference. Those printed arms, they're actually on my website, but they're sold out. So I'm gonna try to get those back in stock for you guys. But we got those printed arms on there, and I was like, man, that looks even better. So we got the printed arms, we've got the dark bluish gray hands that kind of match the boots and the chest rig or the vest, and I was like, okay, cool. Now, once again, at the time, I had a black blank head under here, and I was like, you know what, because, with most clones, you just throw a black head on it, and it looks good, especially with the, the clones that have the helmets that are actually, see-through, and you obviously need a black head versus, like, some of the more modern stuff that's just printed. So this one you can actually see through and see the head, and I was like, you know what, maybe we should try a different color. I always do black. Let's try like red. And so I tried a red head, and it didn't look as nice. And so I found this blue head, and I was like, whoa, that looks sick. So, kind of like a snow trooper vibe to it. And I can actually take that off here. So it's just a blue head. It's actually printed, but I just rotated it so you can't see that. So it's got a blue head, and I was like, that's sick. And then I was like, all right, I know there's so much to this figure. I was like, all right, how can I make this helmet look cooler? And I was like, let me play with a rubber band. And I just kind of snapped this rubber band, and it kind of snapped into place. And I was like, you know what? That looks kind of cool. It almost looks like he's got like a respirator or like a gas mask, or like these are tubes going to like his front nose filter, his face filter. And I was like, that's kind of sick. So I left it there, and I was like, all right. So I already knew I wanted to give him a DC-17 pistol and a rifle, so I instantly did that. Those you can get on my website for 50 cents each. Yes, you can get those weapons for 50 cents each on my website. I'll put links to that in the description. But I instantly knew I wanted to give him just one pistol. Normally, you have like a commander that has two of the pistols. I was like, let's just give him one, make him a total badass with one pistol and then a rifle. And I was like, okay, how else could I add to this? And I was sifting around in my minifigure bin, and I saw for some reason, I had a battle droid head, and I was like, this would be cool. And I thought about, instead of him holding a pistol, to have him holding the battle droid head, like he just like picked it up like a total badass. But I was like, you know what? I really like the way he's holding the pistol and the rifle. Let's add it to the back. Just have him like he has it as a souvenir he's carrying around. Or maybe the droid has some intel and information that he was sent out to go get this droid for. So I added another rubber band, and I doubled it up, and I just added the battle droid head, and it turned out perfect. I can't tell you how happy I am with this figure. It is, like I said, the coolest Star Wars figure I've done in a very long time. So I'm very happy with it. And obviously, being Clone Trooper X39, I got to do some Star Wars stuff here and there. So guys, let me know what you guys think of this figure. Is it as cool as I think it is? I hope you guys think so. Make sure you guys leave a like if you think it is that cool. Make sure you guys check out some more videos. I'll put links right there and there. Then make sure you guys subscribe by clicking right there. We're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. Once we get there, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And part of the giveaway is you have to be subscribed. So you might as well do it now. I post all sorts of cool videos throughout the weeks. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. Check out some of these weapons and accessories on my website. Link in the description, bricktactical.com. Other than that, thank you once again, and I'll see you next time.